So another one of the most interesting things in this work to me is just the difficulty many families are experiencing in the financial obligations of parenthood. So if you want to own a home, your mortgage is going to be much bigger in proportion to your income than it was for our parents when they were raising the generation that's raising kids now. Our incomes have not climbed like the price of home ownership. A lot of times now families have 2 vehicles. We are compelled to participate in activities and programs that do cost money. Many of us have moved away from our families, so there's travel expenses to see our loved ones. Many families are still paying off educational debt that they incurred with the hope that it would allow them to earn the salary they want to provide for their family in the way that they want. That's not a reality for everybody. We know that even in a professional household, it can be really tight economically. If you have some debt, if you don't have debt, childcare costs are enormous. They have risen steeply. The cost to the parent is huge. It's like a second mortgage. And that's if you're lucky enough to find the childcare you want and you can afford it. If it's in the neighborhood you live in, if it's accessible to you. We have some wonderful childcare opportunities here, but it doesn't mean you're getting in where you want to get in when you need it. Or you can afford what you want, your first choice. So I think the reality is that parents are really noticing they have to change the way they live if they want to live within their means. And even those families with good salaries are doing that. It is easy to appreciate how a family working shift work or working multiple part-time jobs, earning minimum wage, are living below the poverty line, realistically living below the poverty line with both parents working full-time. That's a reality all over the city. And that's pretty sad to think that, you know, those families don't have a lot of quality time together, or they're piecemealing childcare because they work strange hours, or they're just so stressed because they don't have the time and the money to make things convenient. The squeeze that families are feeling between money and time is real and significant.